Richie Stevenson dealt a devastating blow to the Harrigans in Episode 7 of MobLand. But Janet McTar's new unknown character stopped him from doing more harm at the end of the episode. Harry enlisted the help of mysterious parties to stop Jamie Lopez, a cartel boss working for Richie Stevenson, from killing Seraphina Harrigan. Brendan Harrigan, the eldest son of Conrad and Maeve, was brutally murdered in vengeance for the deaths of Tommy and Vaughn Stevenson, and the call arrived too late to spare his life. In a hopeless attempt to keep the Harrigan family in the Cotswolds from missing the executions, Jamie and Richie arranged a live broadcast of the proceedings. Brendan and Seraphina had only Tom Hardy's Harry Desua to rely on. Even though he was late getting to Jamie's warehouse, he still managed to sort of save the day. The cartel had immediately canceled his agreement with Richie after speaking with a Harrigan-skilled and well-connected fixer, all for just one phone call. First, Harry contacts Donnie, the enigmatic stranger who has twice shown up to Zoa's garage in search of him. It's Donnie who introduces Harry to Kat, and in previous episodes, Kat had probably been the one sending Donnie to track Harry. Kat, whose real name is Kat Mallister, appears briefly, but is depicted in a luxury jet engaged in some transaction involving financial paperwork. There isn't much further given, but she calls Jamie, who noticeably calls her by her first name and just says something to get him to stop the execution of Seraphina by turning off the video stream. It's no small effort to have a cartel boss do your bidding. Therefore, Kat must be some type of globally recognized figure of great authority. Kat is probably a prominent figure, a politician, or a part of a highly ranking international criminal organization. Despite her wealth, however, money can usually only buy you so much. British actress Janet McTar, who has been a fixture on stage and in cinema for decades, plays Kat. For her theatrical work, the 63-year-old has won both a Tony and a Laurence Olivier Award. The reason Harry was able to get a favor from Kat is because they had a long, mysterious relationship that predates MobLand, but he appears uncertain about bringing in such a nuclear option. The reason behind that becomes apparent shortly. Kat makes it clear that Harry owes her a favor, and she appears to be planning to use this to her advantage by doing something that would cause difficulty for Harry. Kat is obviously a terrible person. She rescued Seraphina so that she could have Harry for herself later. Now that Harry is in the thick of a gang war, he and Jan will have absolutely no time to focus on their marriage. It appears that their only option is for Harry to sever ties with the Harrigans. The idea of escaping together is even brought up by Gina to her mother. Currently, Harry prioritizes the Harrigans over his own family. As long as Conrad controls the talented fixer, Harry will keep a safe distance from his wife and daughter.